Hey, hey, hey. I'm back. I'm back. Now, this is Jay Chatfield, loving yourself to life. Um, this is brought to you again by Grace Guidance, where we motivate you to heal and encourage you to love and inspire you to live your life on purpose. I am recording my podcast at the same time. If you just want to listen to this, you can go to Loving Yourself to Life on it's on Anchor, it's on Apple, it's on Spotify, it's on a couple of I think it's on Stitcher, it's on a couple of your podcasting um platforms because I have about 20,000 downloads thanks to the people that's been I'm looking at my phone like I'm looking at the people that's been supporting me. I've been doing this for almost um, this is going on my fourth year. Oh my gosh. And they always say things don't last for like that long. But for me, it's because I really love it. And of course, you can tell I love it because I get up here looking like I look every day. Don't have a makeup artist, I don't have a fancy background. And even when I do, I'm still going to be me, guys, because guess what? I put in the work and I love me to life. I'm gonna love me. Okay. That's period. Period. Because I am so awesome. And that is how you should look at yourself. Period. I don't care what anybody says about you. I don't go out there walking and, oh, I'm so awesome. Look at me. I'm so awesome. It's not like that. I am who I am every day. I'm the same person that you see right here. I'm the same person if you see it's because like I said, I love me, but I wasn't always like that, right? I went through this whole imposter syndrome thing. Now, every time I get on here with something that I want to talk about, something else comes to me, and it's always because this is what's needed energetically, right? I'm an intuitive person, and usually when I meet people, I didn't really understand who I was, who I am. And again, it's your job to understand who you are. It's dangerous when someone understands who you are and you don't know who you are yet. That has happened to me multiple times in my 43 years. People have found out who I am before I know who I am and have confidence in who I am. How about that? Right? They have confidence in their vision and their plan for me to have confidence in their vision and their plans. Why is that? Why are you so comfortable in someone else's vision? Why is it that it's hard for you to follow your own vision for your life? I was not, I thought, so we just talked about happiness, right? Right? So I'm a life path 8. A lot of people don't get down with that, but okay, this is what I do here. So in my life path 8ism, I attract abundance, right? I attract friends, I attract money, and sometimes it's going to be on the high end, sometimes it's on the low end. But one thing that's consistent about the energy that I have is that I'm always provided for no matter what. I don't care what it is. I'm always going to have either a job, an idea. I'm very abundant in ideas, guys. Listen, this girl here, that's why it's called Focus Your Hustle, because I have to focus because not all ideas are mine, which I didn't understand that. That's a whole nother podcast, right? So so I had to understand that I am an abundant person, period. But it wasn't until I found out more about me and understanding that I am unique. There are people that are we have some similes, but there's no one like me here, and I had to be me unapologetically for the people that are here for me or is here for the message that I'm sharing. One of the deeper messages that I have is Why is it so hard, or why does it seem like a challenge to follow you? Let me tell you, it's because you've been taught your whole life to follow something outside of you. You've been told to abandon your ideas if it's not working for something that's outside of you, like your job. Okay. Sometimes in families, at school, school, boy, school is the thief of ideas. Your children, look, if they say to you, we're having a science fair. My daughter just did her science thing in the little homeschool community that we did, and she was practicing on her public speaking, which I love because it builds her, right? Now, school into has a lot of that going on, but if your children don't go to school, then there is no funding for the school, right? And to keep your children in school, there has to be activities, there has to be other things that keeps it attractive to you. They don't want you to homeschool your children because that's going to be tax dollars. Yes, I care about the teachers as much as you because I am a teacher, period. But the things that your children do at school is not always character building things. It teaches them that they're only valid when there is some outside attention. AB on the road. Hey girl, oh my God, my child. I'm not saying don't be excited. That's you. But if I did something out here, this is what I get. It teach you that from a lot. It teaches you that from when you're little. So then you're sitting in class, not even you have ideas, but you conform to what's going on. You tweak it so that you can get it from out there. That's one of the reasons why you may not have been listened to at your house, right? You wanted to do something and your parents was like, heck nah, that don't make no money. You better go sit yourself down and do this. When I tutor online, when I used to, I don't do it anymore. I would talk to, there was this guy, this young man. He's from the UA. What is it, like in the over there in Dubai area? And he got on here with me and he wanted to practice his English. So he's talking to me and he's 24 years old. And I say, so, you get to know who you're talking to. I say, so what's going on with, and you guys know about this stuff. I say, so what's going on with you right now? He was like, I'm working, I'm trying to build my business. I'm sorry, I tend to start talking like the people I talk like. It's not making fun of them. That's just what I do. And I'm working and trying to build my business and, like that. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, and I said, what's her name? And he said, what? I said, what's her name? He was like, how do you know? I said, that's who I am. What's her name? So he told me it was his fifth cousin. She is fifth cousin. So she ain't it fifth. Okay, fifth. Fifth. Okay. And I was like, and he's like, she's older than me and she has her life together. And I said, well, what is it that you want to do? Well, my parents want me to do this. I say, no, excuse me. What is it that you want to do? Well, if I'm going to be a husband to her, this is what I have to do. Did you understand my question, son? What is it that you want to do? And he says, well, I like reading romance books. I say, how sweet. And he said, but that is frowned upon in my country. Romance book by a man. And I was like, but if it's what you love, I ain't trying to get no family breakout or nothing. But he says that he was writing and publishing under like a female name or something. It was deep. I was like, what? But he loved it. But he said that he didn't want to do it. One, there's a lot of stuff why he didn't want to do it. but he didn't think that it was going to make the money. So he would publish it under someone else so that it could make the money that way. And yeah, I got a couple of alias when I write for different things, but for me, and I used to be a ghostwriter, so I know that too. So, but for me, I told him, I said, you can't be alive, you can't live, you can't, you won't, you can do, you can make do, but to truly live and to truly love your life on purpose, you have to do what you love to do, and you have to trust what you're doing. Now, you can go out and get you a little, get you something. So he was already set up, guys. His dad had an automotive thing going, and they were money. Everybody that I tutored, money, in that Cardi B voice, money. Yes, they had it. So, excuse me, it wasn't like he had to go out there and break his back. Only thing he had to do was continue to learn and then know how to grow what his dad started. But I was like, you can do that and write. And it's so funny, he's a romance writer talking to me. This Scorpio getting deep. And I was like, you can do that. But he had all these things going in his head, like, what if, what if? And that's what I'm telling you guys. When you get past that what if about your dreams, about the things that you want to do, when you get past that and you absolutely do, I've just did that. And I just sit home and I work on my coaching and I do these things. I don't have to worry about anything monetarily anymore. Literally, people will call me up and be like, you know what? I'm so grateful 2 years ago that you did this. Bing. Oh, 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 hallelujah. I mean, just different little things that happen. Oh, I want to buy your story. What? You know, it's just when you love, and I love many things, love to do. I'm super creative, but you have to connect the dots to why it is. And usually it comes from something that's shown you that you can't be successful unless something on the outside tells you that you're successful. Or you've tried it and you half-assed it. Yes, I did. And it didn't turn out the way that you wanted. So you stopped. No, you got to if you truly love that thing will take care of you. Right? Your dog, you love it. Hopefully you love your dog, your husband, your children. If you do what you're supposed to do, if you love that plant is going to grow. Think of that as your business. Think of it that internally, there is nothing stronger than your purpose to do what you love to do. No outside. I don't care if someone gets on here and be like, girl, I need a retwist. Listen, I love the fluffy look and my orange right there. I love me. And you have to become, it take work. We're going to talk some more about how we get to that. But I just want to tell you guys, encourage you guys today. You are worth you. Period. You are worth you, and you are worth you without people, the things that you think people have to say for you to be, the validation, the praise. Because if that's what you want, it's going to be like, I know everybody's not going to like me with a cup of tea in their hand. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't meet many people that hate me. I know a lot of people that want to use me. But honestly, I'm at this point in my life where I don't fit into someone else's visions anymore. It's all about me and the vision that God has put inside of me and that I'm putting out there for you guys to get it. This is Jay Chatfield, loving yourself to life. If you want to get in touch with me, go ahead and email me. If you want to talk about coaching, connecting dots in your life, go ahead. Get in touch with me. Let's talk about it. Come on. I should have did this, but my arm is too close. As always, do something for you that only you will love. Have a love yourself day.